How involved were you in finding a donor, in particular this young man?
I wasn't involved at all. Um, it was mostly my family that handled everything to do with my medical side.
It was mentioned in court that this man was portrayed as your cousin. Did you know that? Did you know that was the case?
No, you should answer that.
Yeah. I mean, I can't answer that.
Hello guys, hello people. My people, wonder shall never end. Ikweremandu daughter, when the papa be want steal another person kidney, give. She don't finally speak out. My people, I go want make una listen to this video. As many of una go know, Ikweremandu have been sentenced to 9 years plus imprisonment. In fact, all of them have been sentenced. Even this wife took back, this girl took back. They also sentenced her, say she know about it, but she now has arrest with camera monitoring and all that. But the main people when they give the prison to now, Ikweremandu wife 6 years, the Ikweremandu himself 9 years and 8 months, then the doctor 10 years. Are you seeing that? Oh my God! Then now they tell us another thing. Make una listen to her. Now she be this when he get the problem, when the papa and mama be want try solve by taking another person own, thinking that one life no matter, now their own son matter because they rich. Oh yeah, make una listen right now to her as she they explain everything when it happened. Just listen.
And the doorbell rings. Think it's our parents, but it's a bunch of police at the door. They tell me this is, what they arrested me for. My first reaction was shock. It was difficult, especially seeing, not even just for me, because if it was a situation where it was just me, I think it would have been easier to handle. But seeing my parents in that situation as well was a lot.
What are your thoughts on your parents' conviction?
It's sad. It's been really hard to really wrap my head around it.
Do you understand the conviction and why they were found guilty?
I understand the conviction. Personally, I disagree with it. However, that's from a very biased perspective as their daughter, and I would obviously always back my parents. However, the law has taken its course, and we just have to now move forward as a family. Apart from the case and the trial, I'm also having dialysis.
What's the name of the condition that you have?
Okay, it's called nephrotic syndrome, FSGS. Basically, my kidneys are like small and they have like loads of big holes in it. Either I stay on dialysis for the rest of my life or I get a transplant. These are my two options.
Was it not possible to get a donor from within your family?
I had the APOL1 gene. So to us, that kind of meant that, kind of excluded the family, especially on my dad's side, because they have quite a history of kidney conditions. In August of 2021, when obviously I found out that it was a possibility that would need a transplant, that's when we kind of reached out to people.
How involved were you in finding a donor, in particular this young man?
I wasn't involved at all. It was mostly my family that handled everything to do with my medical side.
Were you aware that your parents were trying to bring someone from Nigeria to the UK?
I mean, I was aware that someone did come forward. I had just come over to the UK, I believe, with my uncle. My mom and I wanted to thank him for that, and the picture was basically for memories.
It was mentioned in court that this man was portrayed as your cousin. Did you know that? Did you know that was the case?
No, you should answer that.
Yeah. I mean, I can't answer that.
Were you aware that's the narrative that they were going for?
To an extent, but not really. I didn't really know anything leading up to it. I don't feel anything towards him. I, wish him all the best. And that's really it.
There were some texts between you and your parents, and they offered a couple of people, or they showed you a couple of people who could be donors. Was that not some sort of involvement from your side?
I wouldn't say it's an involvement. They just wanted me to see the progress that they had made.
Have you been able to find someone else?
Well, shortly after that, I had put out an appeal and a lot of people came up, but we weren't really able to do anything with that as of now because I'm still on dialysis. Hopefully, I would be able to, get the transplant soon. But as you know, our family is still in the middle of a trial. I would like to also use this opportunity to apologize to them for the way everything has played out.
You've been seeing them, visiting them in jail all this time.
Mm-hmm.
Where are their heads at? What are they kind of thinking about the whole situation?
They're quite calm, surprisingly. Yeah.
Do they feel remorse?
I can't really speak on what they are feeling. This is just from an outside perspective, seeing them. They're okay. They're just neutral.
What's sort of been your lesson from all this?
Life is just so dynamic. Like one day you're in your house, chilling. The next day, your whole life is turned upside down. So that is my main focus. Try and help specifically people with kidney conditions, just to show that they don't need to be scared. Obviously, there's the support of my siblings and obviously my parents' siblings as well. However, I don't think it would ever be the same. I feel guilty because I feel like all this has happened because of me.
So, una listen. And the daughter be this, so with tears full her eyes, well, say all these things wey happen to my mama and papa, so say na because of her. So she no fit forgive herself. My sister, what to do? If to say your papa na good person for the society, your papa no suppose go hide collect person. Your papa supposed to just come out for the state where he come from, whether na Anambra, where I don't even know where the man come from again. He go just announce say my daughter no well and he need kidney. Therefore not arrest am because this one is also allowed abroad. When somebody offer you the tea, not be say you force the person or you pay for it. I don't know if you get it. So it's quite different from you pay this person. And number two, this guy ask you question just now, say, were you aware that they told the government of UK say that boy when they bring was your cousin? You say you cannot speak into that. Really? Are you guys for real? So una pretend to them just for the boy to get visa to come here. Una say na una cousin. And whereas this guy was just a random person, he was not a cousin. Many things they will sentence your papa to 9 years plus in jail now. They sentence your mama 6 years. At least your mama go soon come out just now. 6 years now, small years now. No, but 6 years he long go. The doctor when the open eye one open human being body comot kidney 10 years. You see that one owner they say the man dey 50 years or so. 50 something years, so 10 years out to that one if he come out he go ask for pension if he go still get. So you see, and you now self you also there for house arrest as well. They also sentence you as well with camera and monitoring, because the video I posted yesterday should, in case you never watch am. Next time make una know say not be everything money they do. Be kind, be nice, be good to other people, have value to other people's life. It's not only the rich that are entitled to live life. The poor are also entitled to live in this world. So this one don't teach una lessons. Say no be everywhere therefore they do bribery and corruption just the way Tinubu they try to mess up with our mandate right now. My name remains Jamal First Lady. Like, subscribe and drop your comments under this comment section below. Stay blessed and then bye.